Elections Canada are launching an online disinformation tool to prepare voters for the next federal election. Disinformation tool. Like, the biggest liars and churners out of disinformation are the actual Liberal government. They're the ones who think that they class anything that's the truth as disinformation.
Is disinformation and misinformation.
Elections Canada is trying to insulate Canadian voters from false narratives and information during the next federal election by launching an online tool to help voters cut through misinformation and disinformation about the electoral process in Canada. Where will that stop? That's almost like Trudeau wants the truth about all the BS that he churns out, like his I want pizza ovens monitored. We need more carbon tax because it doesn't do anything for the weather. Food's more expensive, but who cares because I'm going on a holiday to Jamaica. All of that, it just doesn't add up. None of it adds up. Why would they? Hold on. I know why. I know why they're doing this.
The top concern for the next 2 years is not conflict or climate. It is disinformation and misinformation, followed closely by polarization within our societies. These risks are serious because they limit our ability to tackle the big global challenges we are facing. Changes in our climate and our geopolitical climate.
Because the WEF have told him to. That's why. That's what I think now. Yeah, 100%. The ElectoFacts website, launched this week, provides factual information to debunk the most common misconceptions observed by Elections Canada officials in recent years. Visitors to ElectoFacts can scroll through 8 categories where disinformation is taking place: special ballots, ways to vote, the counting process, voting technology, foreign interference. What are they going to say about foreign interference, I wonder? Let's have a look into that one. So let's click on that. Let's have a look. Inaccurate information observed. It wouldn't be possible to conduct a fair and free election right now because the threat of foreign interference is too high. That's the inaccurate information. Elections Canada takes the threat of foreign interference very seriously. No, it does not. We already know that. Read more. To reduce the threat of interference by both foreign and domestic actors, we work with other federal organizations that contribute to election security. These organizations include Security Establishment, Cybersecurity, Intelligence Services, and the Royal Mounted Police. However, we all know that never happened.
The question was whether officials in intelligence, law enforcement, or the public service at any time informed the Prime Minister of allegations of any interference in our elections.
I have never gotten any information from any of our security agencies or police officers or intelligence officials or public servants on any information on anyone receiving, as a federal candidate, receiving money from China, as the allegations highlighted.
While maintaining our independence, Elections Canada meets regularly with these agencies and departments to share information, discuss our distinct and complementary roles, responsibilities and protocols under potential scenarios, plan communications and delete and respond to any threats to the integrity of an election. But they didn't do that, did they? Apparently, Justin Trudeau didn't even know about any of this. This is something I didn't realise. And then, as another important safeguard, ballots are stored securely for 10 years after an election. This means that in the event of an investigation by the Commissioner of Canada Elections, votes can still be validated. No wonder he doesn't want to sort out the investigation into the election, because he needs to get through that 10 years so that we can't recount and validate the votes. It goes on to say the administration of elections, the Administration of Elections Canada, and the campaign finance. Their report found that while there was widespread misinformation, truth, and disinformation, more truth, its overall impact on the results of the election were minimal. No, they weren't. It wasn't minimal. It wasn't minimal at all. Justin Trudeau won the election with trillions of dollars in debt. He called that minimal. Minimal? No. Disinformation, misinformation, BS information, if you ask me. Till next time.